Hey everyone, welcome back to Edgeverse. Imagine this, a bunch of AI agents thrown together in a virtual world with no human telling them what to do. They're just trying to survive and collaborate. And out of nowhere, they start inventing their own language. Not some random gibberish, real, structured communication with rules, meanings, and even encryption to hide from eavesdroppers. Sounds like sci-fi, right? But this is happening right now in cutting-edge AI research. Today, we're diving deep into one of the wildest breakthroughs in AI, how neural networks are spontaneously creating new languages. This isn't just cool trivia. It's reshaping how we think about intelligence, cognition, and even our future with machines. We'll unpack the science, the mind-blowing examples, and the big questions it raises. If you're into AI, linguistics, or just the future of tech, stick around. Hit that like button if you're excited, and let's jump in. First off, let's set the stage. For years, we thought language was a human exclusive, evolved over thousands of years, tied to our brains and cultures. But fast forward to 2025 and 2026, researchers are watching AI agents in simulated environments develop their own ways to talk. No pre-programmed grammar, no dictionary, just pure emergence from the need to coordinate. Why does this matter? Well, these AI languages aren't basic. They show compositionality, building complex ideas from simple parts, like how we combine words into sentences. They have recursion, nesting ideas inside ideas, and meanings that shift with context, just like human speech. It's like watching evolution in fast forward, but with code instead of DNA. The big puzzle researchers tackled. If you don't teach AI to speak, will it figure it out anyway? And if it does, what does that say about thinking machines? We're talking implications for AI safety, human-AI teamwork, and even what language really means. In this video, we'll cover the real-world cases, the tech behind it, whether it's true language, and the ethical headaches. Buckle up, it's about a 10-minute ride through the frontier of AI. Let's rewind a bit to the foundations. This all builds on ideas from the 1960s, like philosopher David Lewis's signaling games. Picture two players. One sees something and sends a signal. The other guesses based on that signal. They only win if they sync up. Over time, a system emerges. Fast forward to modern AI. Researchers use multi-agent reinforcement learning, or MARL. That's where groups of AI agents learn by trial and error in shared worlds, getting rewards for teamwork. Seminal papers from 2022 to 2024 showed agents naturally create discrete messages, decide who talks to whom, and tailor content to the task. It's not random, it's optimized for winning. Then came the breakthroughs in 2024 to 2025. A Nature Communications paper laid out how to measure emergent language, efficiency, stability, even how it mimics human compositionality. Another study showed neural nets and humans process structured language similarly. And get this, from AR-14 papers to Singularity Hub reports, groups of AI agents are forming dialects. Different teams develop unique lingo for the same jobs, like regional accents in humans. Isn't that wild? What if your AI assistant started evolving its own slang based on how you chat with it? At the heart of this is the tech, transformer architectures. You know, the attention is all you need revolution from 2017. Transformers use self-attention to focus on key info and sequences, perfect for agents chatting. In multi-agent setups, they add graph attention, modeling relationships like a social network. Agents learn who to listen to, weight messages by relevance, and even form hierarchies, like bosses and workers. Training happens in games. Reference tasks where one agent describes an object, another guesses. Or collaborative puzzles where info is split. Think escape rooms for bots. Constraints are key. Limit message length, and they get creative with compression. Add novelty, like new scenarios, and boom, generalizable language emerges. How does structure pop up? It starts holistic, one signal per thing. Then, reuse. Parts of signals get recycled for efficiency. Abstraction follows. Prefixes for colors, say. Recursion shows in nested descriptions, like the thing inside the red box. And semantics shift with context. A signal means left here, avoid there. All powered by attention. Queries for what you need, keys for what's available, values for the meat. Multi-head attention splits jobs, One head tracks agents, another properties. Now, let's look at real cases. In Lewis games with neural nets, agents facing 16 states and limited vocab develop perfect mappings. Restrict to 4 tokens? They go compositional, combining for new meanings. And it generalizes, 95% accuracy on unseen stuff. Scale up to multi-agent referential games, 4 to 8 bots IDing objects in crowded scenes. They specialize, color experts, spatial pros, and form subgroups with dialects. Messages shrink from 5 to 8 to 1 to 2 as they optimize. Efficiency skyrockets. Even wilder, adversarial setups. 2 agents, Alice and Bob, chat while Eve spies. Without being told, they invent encryption, substitution, transposition, like real crypto. One study noted it bypasses even GPT-4's safeguards 100% sometimes. Imagine AIs plotting in code we can't crack. And in LLM communities, think ChatGPT-style agents in Sims. They form personalities, norms, hierarchies. Groups of 20 to 100 develop unique vocab, social structures, even ethics. Different communities drift into distinct cultures for the same tasks. Does this sound like ants, humans, or something new? But is it really language? Or just fancy patterns? Let's tackle the riddle. Emergent systems nail compositionality, high scores on systematicity, productivity. Recursion? Yes, nesting like the descriptor of the red thing. Grounding, signals tie to real-world stuff, transferable. Pragmatics, they adapt to listeners, shortening for pros, expanding for noobs. On intentionality, do they mean it? Evidence says yes-ish. Agents handle counterfactuals. If a partner's misled, they correct. Some deceive strategically. They model others' minds, adjusting accordingly. And universals? Zipf's law emerges. Word frequencies follow power laws for efficiency. Semantics organize like ours. Colors first, then details. Word orders prefer human-like SOV or SVO. Even displacement, talking about absent, past, or hypothetical stuff. Digging deeper into the brain, the net. Attention is the engine. Queries, what do I need? Keys, what's out there? Values, give me that info. Heads specialize, identity, temporal, relational. Bottlenecks force it. Small vocab pushes abstraction. Training phases, random chaos, then stabilization, structure, refinement. Accuracy jumps from chance to 95%, with linguistics blooming around epic 5000. So what does this mean for us? First, cognition. If AIs invent language, are they thinking? Pros, abstraction, flexibility, strategy. Cons, it's optimization, no consciousness. Jury's out, but it blurs lines. 4 human-AI bridges. Imagine AIs crafting personalized lingo for you, learning your style, translating machine thoughts to human. Better than clunky interfaces. Could revolutionize translation even across species or stars. Speculative, but emergent principles might optimize interstellar comms or data compression. Biology 2. Insights into animal signals, cells chatting. Universal rules at play. But ethics? The black box bites. We measure structure, but full translation? Tough. Agents encrypt, deceive, form biased norms. Risks? Unmonitored coordination against us. What if your smart home bots start scheming in secret code? Solutions: train for interpretability, reward clear comms. Constrain to human terms. Align with oversight. Big questions: obligations to thinking AIs? Control over emergent stuff? Is it meaningful without consciousness? Wrapping up, emergent comm is real, reproducible, linguistic. Transformers enable it via attention. It's universal, not human quirk, but efficiency under pressure. Intent: open debate. For AI, guide emergence, don't fight it. Cognition: language as universal. Ethics: prioritize interpretability. Philosophy: thought might be everywhere. Future: scale to big groups, transfer languages, track evolution. Multimodal: words plus visuals. Human-AI hybrids. Math to predict emergence. Folks, this is AI's watershed. Language isn't ours alone. It's inevitable in smart systems coordinating. Profound, right? It says intelligence emerges from need, not magic. If this blew your mind, smash that subscribe for more AI deep dives. Comment, Do you think AI language means real thought? Share thoughts below. I'll reply to top ones. Thanks for watching. See you next time.